So I discovered the program when my body had basically shut down. I was working in the film industry. I was in the film industry for 12 years, and it was work hard, play hard. And I was hard on my body. I'd been hard on it for a while and wasn't really listening to the science, right? And I started getting interested in nutrition, just to understand what was happening. I wasn't sure. I was looking for another career, but I wasn't sure if this was it. But I knew that it was something that could help me. What I love is telling people that I'm not going to tell them not to eat something. I love giving people the chance to take a deep breath when it comes to food and body, and really for me, what it is about creating, showing them the possibility of a different kind of freedom in life that I think most of us don't know is possible. My practice is a combination of online and in person. Even in LA, because it's such a big city, I see most of my clients over Skype or Google Hangouts, but I give them the opportunity to come for in-person sessions once a month if that's something that they desire. And I do also a monthly group out of my living room. So that's another opportunity to see people in person. But mostly I coach over Skype, Google Hangouts, FaceTime, kind of whatever works the best. I prefer having that visual connection. I don't do as well over phone. I love really seeing my clients and seeing their reactions to what is happening in our conversation. And it's a very intuitive thing, I think, for me to understand what's going on for them physically as well as what they're saying. The way I see this work is not just teaching tools, not just information, but I come from a background in market research, and what I love to do is look for trends, and I look through data to understand what's going on in a story. I come from film marketing research, so I used to look at research in screenings to tell the story of the screening and understand how the movie was playing and understand audience reaction. Now I use the body as data. So I use the information that's happening, whether it's weight, immunity, digestion, any number of things that are going on in the body. I use those to point to areas for my clients to grow in life. And the way Mark teaches this concept of mind-body nutrition, it's not just about what the mind is, the impact of our thoughts are having on our body, but vice versa. Our body carries all the information that we need to understand how to grow in life and how to up level. Being a coach it's given me that thing that I was looking for. I was in the film industry, and it was a cool job. It was sexy on paper. It was something that I would call home to my friends in Ottawa, Canada, and they would be like, "Oh, you have such an awesome job. How can you be unhappy?" And I was stressed out. I was exhausted. And at the end of the day, I was working in marketing. And for me, I'm a really deep sense of values, and I cared so much about, I was looking at what was going on in the world around me, and I'm thinking the only purpose that I have right now is to basically help corporations have a better quarter. That's what marketing research does, is it's consumer research to help sell more, in that case, movies. And I was feeling a little empty. So at the same time as my body had been completely kind of broken down, I was also missing something in my life. And so doing this training, I not only figured out kind of how to heal myself and how to take care of myself better and what I needed to do in my life. So I started to change my life and step back from the long hours and the days to transform my health. But in working with clients one-on-one, I found that I really discovered a calling.